But you just advocated for the Holodomor?
I didn't. I know I didn't. That's not even a real thing. I deny it entirely.
How's that? Wait. What do you mean it's not a real
I
thing?
deny it.
How so?
It's fake.
I know what?
Yeah, it's totally made up.
So how many people do you think died from the Holodomor?
The famine, I think it was maybe 2 to 3 million that died.
So how is it fake?
Oh, it was a famine. Famines are real. There's people in Kazakhstan died. People in Russia died. And
Well, right, but
yeah, it wasn't a genocide. Yeah. It was a famine. It was a non-man-made famine, mostly caused by natural factors, partially caused by sabotage by the kulaks.
Oh yeah.
And then partially caused by the systemic dysfunction that was a consequence of the extremely rapid rolling out of collectivization, which itself was done under the necessity and pressure of needing to industrialize within 10 years because, 17 to 19 countries had invaded the revolutionary Russia during the Civil War, and they anticipated that in 10 years they would be invaded again, which they were, by the way, by Germany. And had they not done that collectivization, then the entire Soviet Union would have been destroyed and conquered by Germany. Because 10 years later, 9 years later after that famine, that's when Germany invaded. Thankfully, Russia had rapidly collectivized and secured the production of food so that it could embark on an aggressive, rapid industrialization. Is that a tragedy? Yeah, but who does the blame lie upon? The capitalist world. Why? It's the capitalist world that put the pressure on Russia that it would have to industrialize so rapidly and quickly, and it would have to disrupt so rapidly and quickly the prevailing system of agriculture. Had that pressure not existed from the imperialist world upon the Soviet Union, they could have taken their time and done it gradually and smoothly. They could have taken their time and not have been forced to do it so rapidly with all the chaos and disruption that would have caused. It was the aggression that was coming from Europe and America that forced them to be so aggressive in the collectivization. Had these aggressors, had these capitalist pigs simply backed off and let the Soviet people be, they could have taken their sweet time and there would have been no famine. So don't put the blame on Stalin for that famine. Put the blame on Churchill. Put the blame on the Allies. Put the blame on the Germans and all these other European Junker feudal princelings and kings and queens and filthy fat I didn't swear, talk. I didn't swear. Put the blame on them. Don't put the blame on the mighty Soviet people and on the great leader, the father of the nation, Joseph Stalin. Don't put the blame on them.
Do you not feel like he kind of messed up in his way of advancing the Russian society? I mean,
no.
Russia had so much.
He did the best he could have done at the time. I challenge you that you could have done better. No one could have.
I'm sure. Well, I don't know.
Stalin was the captain of the ship. Nobody said there would be no storms. Nobody said there would be no icebergs. He was the captain of the ship. He got the ship from point A to point B. Was the ship completely fine? No, of course it's going to be a rough-hewn journey. But guess what? He got that ship. He captained that ship from point A to point B, going from wheelbarrows and wooden plows to nuclear weapons.